the Me Too movement for Angel Reese and selling tickets and people watching her play is a lie. It's been proven time and time again, and it's been once again proven in a very embarrassing fashion for Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky as Indiana travels to Chicago tonight at 8 o'clock start to take on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, and they're not playing. They're playing without Caitlin Clark. Apparently now Stephanie White will not be at the game. I'm not even doing a video on that. I see a whole bunch of stuff being on that. I couldn't care less, honestly. But Caitlin Clark's not playing, and what has happened over the past week is the price of tickets to get into this building have completely plummeted. It's hitting levels of Miami Marlins baseball games. And for those of you who don't know, I could get a ticket for a Miami Marlins baseball game to sit like row three for like $5. That's how bad it is for Miami Marlins baseball games. And we'll talk about that. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez, Show Mott. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Appreciate y'all jumping on board. Whoever jumped on board last night with the live for BKFC, I'm doing a UFC live tonight for UFC 316. So if you can jump on board, I will be watching the game as well, but I will not be doing a live for the game. But anyhow, let's just jump right in on this thing right now. You've got ticket prices that have completely fallen off the cliff for Indiana Fever games. You can get in right now. I've seen videos saying you can get in for $3. I see right now $5. Um, maybe there's others that have it for $3. It wouldn't shock me at all if there's some tickets that are available for $3. But these are tickets that people were buying for $200 retail, folks. I, bruh, bruh. There's no. Can you imagine? I wouldn't sell them. I wouldn't sell them. That's how crazy that is. I would if I spent $200 on a ticket. I'm not selling that ticket for $5. I'm not selling that ticket for $10. You must be out your damn mind. You must be out of your damn mind. I would throw them away before I fucking sell that. I give them away before I sell that. That just it would make me feel personally so nauseous inside to sell tickets for $5 that I spent $200 on, and those are the shitty seats. Those are the shitty seats. You can get seats right now in the lower level for you know you can get them for there are gonna be a lot of empty seats in this game. $150. You can get lower level seats for $150. You can get mid level, 200 level seats there for $100 for $63. Ticket prices for this game have completely fallen off of a cliff, man. And the viewership for it, I don't know what the attendance is going to be, but this building seats like 20 some odd thousand people. If it does 12, I think that's a stretch. If there's 12,000 people in that building, I think that would be a stretch. But this is the type of thing that we've been told time and time again that, they watch because of me too. And I hate clowning this shit, but it's just this is the most obvious comparison, the easiest way to show people that there's only one person that does this type of stuff. And the only person that draws in people to spend boatloads of bread for tickets is Caitlin Clark. And she's not going to play. You know she's not going to play. And they now have just said to hell with it. $5 fire sale. We're fire selling these tickets. Think about the fact that you don't even get the full $5. So it will probably cost the person whoever buys ticket like $10 per ticket with fees and costs or whatever. But the seller is going to get like $4 for a $5 ticket. It's just a sad situation to show just how much people don't want to believe what the real truth is. And now the truth, when it hits you in the face, is like boom right there. You still don't want to believe it, but it is what it is. You got a player who draws in the world, the player who is everybody's favorite player. Yes, Caitlin Clark is everybody's favorite player, even for those that don't think it is. You want to know why? Because you're watching when she plays, whether you like her or not. You watch her when she plays, whether you like her or not. If you see what happened this past week with the ratings for Indiana, they dropped even more in the NBA TV game to 330,000, which was almost 50% drop off from their first NBA TV game this year, and it was a 60,000 person drop off from the first one that they had without Caitlin Clark. So this is just a nonstop continuation. And if you actually look at the tickets that are being sold next week, even the tickets against Atlanta have dropped in price. At Atlanta, they've dropped. Um, they don't play again until Saturday, so that would be against the New York Liberty. Those tickets are still going for those are going for $27 right now. 27 bucks. And that's in Indiana. So Indiana will be cheaper because they see her all the time. But if she doesn't play, those tickets are gonna if the closer we get, the more likely is that she's not gonna play. That $27 ticket will cost like $10, $8, something like that. And you look at but yeah, look at what's happened. Look at what has happened with this game. It's crazy what's happened with this game. It's they should have found the way. They should have found a way to move this from 8 p.m. game. Having this game is at 8 p.m. is crazy. They should have had the option to move this thing to like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 12 noon because you probably would get a better viewership at 12 or 1 with the situation that you have at hand over having it at prime time on a Saturday night where people want to go out, people want to do other things, and you got you got this. You got this. It's a sad state, but not a surprising state. People didn't want to believe it. Your Me Too movement is over. Please understand. The Me Too movement is over for Angel Reese. There's nobody watching for Me Too. No one's watching to pay no one's paying bread to watch 31% from the field. They're just not doing it. They're not gonna do it. I'm just curious to see if that those individuals that said they were going to be there and all that stuff they said about on site will actually happen. What they're really going to do, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll have the game on. Don't I mean, but I will have UFC on as well. So I'll be doing that watch party. So if you're in the mood, you want to jump on board, love to see you. But I will be on all night. So anyhow, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the massive, you know, free fall in the ticket prices? Love to hear your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, bring that bell. This is Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. Come on now.